is happening, and welcome to another Photography Talk episode. In this week's Photography Talk, we're going to be discussing news from Nikon as well as Canon. On the Nikon front, there's a new 800mm lens on the way, and it might be cheaper than we initially thought. Now, also Nikon, for Nikon users rather, there's good news and also bad news pertaining to the Z9. Now, as for Canon, they recently filed a patent for drone technology. So does this mean that there's going to be Canon drones in the sky soon? Well, we're going to be talking about that here in a moment. But first, friends, we put these videos together every single week to keep you informed as far as what's happening in the photography industry. So if you find some value with this video, if you can do me a big favor and smash that like button down below, it sure would be appreciated. That said, let's get on to this week's headlines. Now, according to reports, Nikon will officially announce the Nikon Z 800mm, that's a f6.3 VRPFS lens, around April 4th, which is just right around the corner. So you may recall, this is a phase Fresnel lens, which is smaller, or it's actually quite a bit smaller and lighter than its predecessors. Now, these lenses can be smaller and lighter because they don't require as many lens elements to adjust for chromatic aberration. It's really gets a bit on the technical, so these are just the highlights for now. Now, past rumors indicate or hinted that the price would be around $17,000. So you can go out there and buy a few of these things.
No.
But newest rumors indicate that the price will be significantly less.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Now, with fewer elements inside, it makes sense that the price would drop, considering that there's really less overhead to make these things. Anyways, we're going to find out exactly what the price is soon enough, and of course, I'm sure we'll be jibber-jabbering a little bit further about that. Now, recent patent filings suggest that Canon might be expanding into the consumer drone market. Now, you may know already that Canon makes industrial drones, but their most recent patent discussed technology for everyday applications. Now, this isn't the first patent that Canon has filed for consumer drone technology either. So, does this mean that Canon is aiming to enter into the drone market? Well, that really remains to be seen. After all, a patent doesn't mean that the product is actually going to be produced. The patent details mechanics that can pan and tilt the camera that's built into assembly. It also appears, though, that the device could work with external camera. Perhaps Canon is developing a drone camera, or maybe they'll use the technology to mount existing Canon cameras on larger drones. Now, obviously, as we learn more about what is going on with this, we'll keep you guys informed on that. All you Nikon peeps are going to want to kind of lean in on this one here. The Nikon Z9, which of course became available October 28th of last year. Well, some people that ordered their camera on that date have finally started to get their cameras over the last couple of weeks. So that's I guess we can see that as a good sign. Now, others really weren't so lucky. So in Japan, if you ordered a Z9 today, you're likely not going to get this thing until January 2023. 2023 rather. Okay, we get the point. So, while the good news is they are shipping, the bad news is it's taking quite a bit of time. Now, as we discussed many times before, supply chain issues are really causing the delays here. Now, it doesn't help that Nikon really didn't expect such high demand for the Z9, so a lot of this really falls onto them as well. So where I'm leaning with this here, if you want a Z9 for Christmas this year, you really need to order one as soon as possible. With the news out of the way, let's shift gears and talk about our current giveaway. We have 3 great prizes up for the grab this month. We have a 43-inch newer 5-in-1 collapsible reflector. We have a 128 gig SanDisk SD card, and of course, the $100 Adorama gift card. As always, entering the giveaway is really simple. Step 1, like this video and subscribe to our channel. Step 2, leave a comment below. In fact, the more of our videos that you watch and leave a comment on, the more chances that you have to win. So get watching some of our other videos and leave some comments. Step 3, register on PhotographyTalk and introduce yourself in the forum. Now, if you happen to register on the site during one of the last giveaways, you're still eligible to win. But as I keep saying over and over again, swing and by, say hello, post some photos. We would love to see you. And friend, that is it. For complete details on the giveaway, including how to register on PhotographyTalk or how to say hello in the forum, check out the description below. Good luck. And one last thing before we go jumping off here today. If you enjoy this sort of content, be sure to head over to PhotographyTalk, sign up for an account. It's free to do so, and it gives you access to literally thousands of photography-related articles on the site, including news articles, camera gear photography tutorials, and much, much more. So take a moment, sign up for an account, and get access to materials that will help you take your best shot. And friends, that is all I have here for you today. Now, before we go jumping off here, if you found some value with this video, do me a favor. It's time to do all that YouTube stuff, so hit that like button down below if you're currently not subscribed to the channel. What are you waiting for? We'd love to have you part of the family. And last but not least, smack that bell so that you're notified every single time that we come out with a new video. Now I am done. So friends, I'm going to be jumping on my studio. You get out there, stay healthy, and create your best shot.